Welcome everyone. Today, we are diving into a classic mathematical puzzle that looks intimidating at first glance but yields beautifully to logic and basic exponent rules. We are asking the question, which number is greater? 444 to the power of 555, or 555 to the power of 444? If you try to plug this into a standard calculator, you will likely get an error message. These numbers are gargantuan. To give you some perspective, 444 to the power of 555 has over 1,400 digits. It is a number so large it dwarfs the number of atoms in the observable universe. But as mathematicians, we do not need to see every digit to understand the relationship between these two giants. We only need to find a common ground to compare them. Let us begin our journey by breaking down the bases. We can see that both 444 and 555 are multiples of 111. This is our first clue. We can write the first expression as the quantity 4 times 111 in parentheses to the power of 555. Similarly, the second expression becomes the quantity 5 times 111 in parentheses to the power of 444. By doing this, we have introduced a common factor, 111, which will be the key to our simplification. Now, we apply the power of a product rule. This rule tells us that the quantity a times b in parentheses to the power of n is equal to a to the power of n times b to the power of n. Applying this to our problem, the left side becomes 4 to the power of 555 times 111 to the power of 555. On the right side, we get 5 to the power of 444 times 111 to the power of 444. At this point, we have 111 raised to different powers on both sides. To compare them, we can divide both expressions by the smaller power of 111, which is 111 to the power of 444. On the left side, we use the quotient rule for exponents, which states that a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n is a to the power of m minus n. So, 111 to the power of 555 divided by 111 to the power of 444 gives us 111 to the power of 111. On the right side, 111 to the power of 444 divided by 111 to the power of 444 is simply 1. This leaves us with just 5 to the power of 444. Our new comparison is 4 to the power of 555 times 111 to the power of 111 versus 5 to the power of 444. We are making progress, but we can simplify this even further. Notice that the exponents 555, 111, and 444 are all multiples of 111. We can rewrite them to make this obvious. The left side is 4 to the power of the quantity 5 times 111, times 111 to the power of 111. The right side is 5 to the power of the quantity 4 times 111. Using the power of a power rule, which says that a to the power of m in parentheses to the power of n equals a to the power of m times n, we can rewrite these again. The left side becomes the quantity 4 to the power of 5 in parentheses to the power of 111, multiplied by 111 to the power of 111. The right side becomes the quantity 5 to the power of 4 in parentheses to the power of 111. Now we just need to calculate the values inside those parentheses. 4 to the power of 5 is 1024. And 5 to the power of 4 is 625. So, we are now comparing the quantity 1024 to the power of 111, times 111 to the power of 111, against 625 to the power of 111. On the left side, since both 1024 and 111 are raised to the power of 111, we can combine them using the power of a product rule in reverse. This gives us the quantity 1024 times 111 in parentheses, all raised to the power of 111. 1024 times 111 is 113,664. So the final comparison is 113,664 to the power of 111 versus 625 to the power of 111. Since the exponents are identical and positive, the expression with the larger base is the larger number. It is crystal clear that 113,664 is much larger than 625. Therefore, 444 to the power of 555 is significantly greater than 555 to the power of 444. But why stop there? I want you to see the bigger picture. This specific problem is a special case of a more general question. When is n to the power of n plus 1 greater than n plus 1 to the power of n? We can investigate this by looking at the function f of x equals x to the power of 1 divided by x. If we take the natural logarithm of this function, we get ln of f of x equals 1 divided by x times ln of x. To find the maximum of this function, we take the derivative and set it to 0. The derivative involves the quotient rule and shows us that the function increases until x equals e, which is approximately 2.718, and decreases thereafter. Because the function, f of x equals x to the power of 1 divided by x, is strictly decreasing for any x greater than e, we know that for any integers n greater than or equal to 3, n to the power of 1 divided by n is greater than n plus 1 to the power of 1 divided by n plus 1. If we raise both sides to the power of the quantity n times n plus 1, we find that n to the power of n plus 1 is greater than n plus 1 to the power of n. This general rule applies to our problem because 444 is definitely greater than 3. In fact, for almost any pair of consecutive large numbers, the one with the larger exponent will grow much faster than the one with the larger base. This principle is fundamental in computer science when analyzing the complexity of algorithms and in biology when modeling population growth. Understanding how exponents behave allows us to predict which processes will eventually dominate others. By breaking down these massive numbers into their prime components and applying simple rules of algebra, we turned a seemingly impossible task into a straightforward comparison. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of exponents, please like this video. And make sure to subscribe to the channel for more mathematical explorations.